Welcome back to Love Keesee's Nails. I am making some press-ons today for myself. These are nails I had sized out a while ago. So, for one, I have on press-ons right now. I had to cut these down. They were, I think, supposed to be extra short squoval. The shape was horrible, but this is basically the shape of my real nails, and I cut them down. These are press-ons. I change my hair a lot. I work on these press-ons, I work on nails, and it's just so much easier for me to do that with short nails. So I'm actually going to order some really short nails in, and I definitely will be selling extra short, extra short, all that type of stuff, press-on nails once I get going, because I'm like, if you're anything like me, and one, you have a type of job where you can't wear long nails, but you want to wear cute nails, that's one thing. And then also, if you work with your hands a lot and you might not necessarily be able to work with long nails, this is it. However, if you want to go out on the weekend and throw on something like this, I got you too. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe. You know you want to. You love it already. All right, so today I'm working on some press-on nails for myself. And guess what, guys? It is not acrylic press-ons. They aren't. They are not acrylic press-ons. They are gel press-ons that I am making. And the reason why is time purposes. I'm going to work on gel just to pump out some more videos right now, and I'll do acrylic when I really have to. There's a couple of designs that I want to do that should be acrylic, and I haven't done them yet, and yeah, that's when I'll be pumping out the acrylic again. All right, so we're gonna work on, because me and my hands is we're gonna work on these nails. I'm gonna cut them down. For this set, I don't want them to be really long. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in focus. I want to make sure my hand isn't stealing the focus from the nails. And yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it to here. Yeah, and I'm trying to make sure that they're all in the same place on the stand. So, because I don't want to take them off and match them up, I'm gonna kind of eyeball it, I think is what I'm gonna do. Okay, this needs to come up some more. Just making sure they're all in the same place. I already buffed the underside of the nail so that when I go to glue or apply them, they're easier to apply. I did it before doing the design, because I've done it before after the design, and sometimes I accidentally buff on the outside of the nail, which is a no. So like I said, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm trying to make sure I get them pretty. Am I on the camera? Yeah. This is what I mean by eyeballing, y'all. I'm not trying to spend all day sizing out these nails. Am I on the camera? I think I'm on the camera. Don't talk about me for saying camera. Just being silly. So I'm excited. I have about 3 nail videos right now that are edited and ready to go up. I just have to figure out my posting schedule. Oh, I hate the way I cut these. I should probably be cutting them with the blade on the other side. What in the world? So raggedy, scraggly. What in the hell? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I probably should have cut the other way, but because I already did that, I'm just like, let me be consistent with it. All right. I feel like it got a little longer as I went along. Yeah. All right, so I went ahead and finished cutting them off camera, especially because I had to size them to the other ones. My cutting skills are horrible. That's why I'm like, it's important to get nails that are already at the length that you want. I mean, because, oh my gosh, that was just too much. Now I'm just trying to file the top a bit so it can even it out. I'm cutting crooked and everything else. Yeah, like this one's crooked. And I got to the other hand and I cut the middle finger too short and had to cut all the rest of the 9 nails to the length of the middle nail, basically. which is fine because it was more the length I wanted. So these, I think, were like tapered square nails. Now that I've cut them, they're a little more wide. They're giving me more square. So I'm just gonna come in right now on the top, not filing on the bottom, because the bottom is the size of my nails. And if I file away at the bottom, then the nails will be too short. So I'm just gonna come in a little bit because I like the fact that they were tapered. Oh, sorry, that's the song that I was playing. So I noticed when I do my YouTube videos, I prefer to use the audio that is on my videos when I'm recording versus having to do a voiceover. I feel like overwhelmed when I have to go through all this footage and watch it and do a voiceover. For me, it's a bit too much. I don't mind doing it on some parts, but the majority, I'd rather use the audio that's already on the video. So it is dead silent with the exception of my dog snoring. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Probably can sometimes. And yeah, that's how it's going to be. Might hear some people running around in the house, but as far as copyright infringement, we don't play those games. We don't want none of those issues. I don't even know if I've been on the camera the whole time. Camera. I don't know if I'm on the camera or not. I kind of curved in a lot on that one and I didn't mean to. I wanna be hungover. I don't know why I'm singing that. I'm sorry. I'm really not. I'm not even drinking right now. I'm on a cleanse. Well, I'm not on a cleanse yet, but this is pre-cleanse, so no drinking. I actually like that. I think these look pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and do the other ones, then I'll come back and I'll be ready to polish. Lord, I'm hot right now. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and buff the nails to get them ready for the base coat. Gross. All right, I'm gonna take the audio off this because I'm choking. I know I'm not on camera. Ooh, Lord. Let me drink some water. Okay, I think I'm good now. I'm not using my dust collector, but clearly I should be because that's exactly what I'm choking on. Okay. Ooh, it ain't done yet. Whew. So I went ahead and finished that up off camera. I was over here choking. All that dust is crazy. So now what am I gonna do? Oh, so let me go in with the colors. So I decided I want to work on gradient designs. Something simple. I have all the colors I want to use. This was from, Born Pretty. So I have Born Pretty gel color from Amazon. I hope I didn't take it out of order. Okay, because I already have the order. Let me just put them flat so you can see it. These are the 5 colors, 1 color per nail. And I may mix a little bit. I'm not sure, depends. I may make the bright, there's like one of them that's super bright and I may make that dull it out a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. But these are the colors that I'm using. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my base coat from Beetles and polish all of these nails. And while I do that, I'm gonna play my music because ain't no point in me talking any further. Oh, this is very basic going on right now, and I haven't decided whether I'm doing a nail design. And of course, if I do, I will insert that. But right now, I'm just going to work on doing these colors. I love just simple nails sometimes. That's why I kind of cut the length down as well, because it'll probably be a set that I may wear a lot. And so if I'm gonna wear it a lot, I don't want them to be too long. All right, so let's go. One thing I always forget too is to wipe these nails off. Like, I don't want dust in my polish, yet I forget to wipe them off before I start. So let me just do that really quickly. Like, it takes 2 seconds to just make sure that there's nothing on these nails before I start polishing. I do not want particles, dust particles in my nails. All right, Alexa, play. Okay, I was just looking at this and I'm like, why am I going in with a base coat again or a clear again? And I'm assuming I did more than one base coat, maybe just to strengthen the nail. That's what I'm assuming what's going on here, because it's definitely not the opposite hand. So yeah, I think I went in with a couple of base coats before I went in with the color. Okay, so now I am ready to polish my nails. And I decided I'm gonna make this color the thumb. So once again, these are Born Pretty colors. It was I don't know, I guess a set of 5. It might have been more than that. Maybe it was probably a set of 6. Yeah, because one of the colors was glitter, and I'm not a big glitter fan when it comes to polishes. But I'll definitely just put it in my Amazon if you are interested in getting it. Is this? Get off my nail. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and polish these up. So I have a tendency to do some thick layers of polish. Just make sure that you do thin layers, because what tends to happen is the nail polish pulls either at the base of the nail or the top of the nail, and it can make the shape of the nail bulky. You do not want that. So go in with thin layers. You will get that pigmented color, towards the end. You don't have to get it all in one shot. Like, I'll be doing 2 layers and they're super thick, and then I'm like shaping the nails at the end, and that makes no sense. So now every nail is painted. You see what's going on here. I'm going in with a second coat on every nail. Just want to make sure that it is nice and pigmented. These colors, I would say at least need 2 coats. I find that with a lot of nail polishes that I get off of Amazon that they aren't like super pigmented. These weren't bad, but I like it to be nice and like thick looking. I can't see anything through it. And but these are really pretty. I love the gradient on them. I just want to say I love this on. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I mean, I guess that's why these colors came together. Wait, I feel like it's a shadow going on. There we go. But so pretty. Don't talk about my little leopard pants that you can see. So pretty. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure these. All right, so this time I'm gonna do it the opposite way. So I wasn't gonna do this on camera, but like that whole time I was having a conversation, and I just wanna make sure that I get everything I need on camera, just in case I missed out by having a conversation and I wasn't on camera. But I think these colors together are so pretty, and I want to do something to it. I just don't know what yet. Like, I kind of want to leave it alone, but then I kind of want to do something. I always do that. I keep putting the polish bottle on the right hand side, and it makes no sense for me to do that when I'm left-handed. Just trying to get the extra polish off the sides. Okay, this has some lint in it. These little lint wipes, I swear it's like lint free is what it says, but it's not lint free. There's so much lint in this from accidentally putting the wrong color on the wrong nail just now. On the other hand, so now I'm on the second hand. I decided to do the colors the opposite way. And I'm just showing it on camera just because I did it the opposite way. So of course I'm gonna speed through this. That second nail, I got so much lint in it. I really need some new lint-free wipes because those are not lint-free. There's no way. Like, and it's really important to make sure you're not getting lint in your polish and in your brush, because, you know, when you do this, you want to do it in the most efficient way. And if you keep having to clean, you know, lint out of your brushes or lint off your nails, and you're getting bubbles in your nail polish and things like that, it's going to make this process go by slower. And when you think about making press-ons for clients, you don't want to be spending a lot of unnecessary time trying to perfect the nails just because, example, your station isn't clean, so there's dust everywhere and dust in your nails, things like that. So just to keep that in mind. These beautiful, lovely nails. I love them so much. And I really did want to keep them plain. Is there a shadow over my thing? Wait, I feel like there's a shadow being created. Okay, I hope y'all can see these colors much better. I didn't realize basically the sun is going down and I have a light on over my desk, but my phone was creating a shadow over these nails and couldn't really see it, but now you can see it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm about to do the second coat on the next set so you can really see those true colors. Oh, so beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna go backwards this time. So the cool thing about the way I painted this is because I did this like this, if in fact I did pick the wrong sizes, I just get to switch them per set. So I can switch, this is my pointer, this is my ring, this is a 6, this is a 7, right? So pointer, ring, 7, 6. If in fact I do need the 6 for my pointer, I'll just flip them. And the 7 for my ring, I'll flip them. And the same thing with these two. This is a 6, this is a 7. I'll just switch them. So that's the good thing about the way I painted it instead of painting them the exact same. Because I painted them like this, I can switch when I need to. When or if I need to. I think I may have cut it out when I was talking about I wasn't sure because I sized these nails a while ago and they were just sitting on the on my nail desk for like weeks. I wasn't sure if I had the sizes right for my ring and my pointer. In some nail sets, I use the same exact size, and in some, one is bigger than the other. So that's why I brought up the fact that I can switch and how handy it was that I, polished the hands, both hands 2 different ways, because I really was not sure whether my ring finger was a 6 or my ring finger was a 7 and vice versa. So that's what I was talking about. So I was thinking about, I need to take these out of my ear. I was thinking about making these matte. I kind of really want them to be matte, but they also look so pretty being shiny. And then the other idea was like, oh, maybe do the little 3D look. The other idea was like, oh, maybe adding some pink charms to these nails. Like, I'm really all over the place and don't know exactly what I want to do. I also was thinking about, what else was I thinking about? Doing these 3D hearts, like sweater type hearts, which I saw that on someone else's channel. If I do that, I'll definitely show you exactly what I saw on their channel, which would be the inspiration. We have to see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Beetles top coat matte, and I'm gonna polish these matte because I've decided I definitely want them to be matte. Ooh, there's a little piece of lint on here. You guys to go. Something about matte. Like, I love shiny nails, but it's something about matte. And big old piece of something in this. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but the nails are kind of bulky at the top. Like, the shape is a little off. I did, in the beginning of the video, shape the nail a little bit so that they would be a little more tapered. And that tapered shape is kind of gone. And it's because of the thick layers of polish. You really need to do thin and controlled layers of polish so that you're not redoing steps. So later on, I'm gonna have to shape the nail again, and I'll show you that. Like, stay tuned. If this happens to you, you'll see what you can do to fix it without it being like too crazy in the sense of having to restart or anything like that, or remove the polish completely. But yeah, just a tip from one beginner to another who may be just a little bit further on their journey than you. thin layers of polish. I don't know why I do it so thick. Palette sitting right here with all the colors out. I am going to attempt the little sweater 3D heart situation. If it don't work out, I will be wiping these nails right off and just keeping it at the nice classic matte. But this is something that I want to practice on my nail art, so here we go. Okay, so just wanted to show this real quick. This is the matte. How are we feeling it? This is the gloss. Which girl are you? Are you the matte babe or the gloss babe? Or are you both? I really like them glossy, but the design I want to do, I need matte. First, you already know I'm gonna be starting on this big. Look at that. What is that? Why there's always something in my thing? This is gonna get fouled at some point, so I'm gonna let it be. But it's like a little thing right here. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, let me make sure this is nicely lit. My hand is in camera. Okay, this is an attempt. I do not know what I'm doing, and I don't know exactly how I want to do this. Do I want to just use the white color? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to draw hearts. I don't even know how I want to draw them on here. It's crazy. I know the top I'm going to be filing because my polish looks a little bulky towards the top and there's imperfections. I plan on filing that, so I guess, yeah, let's try to just go in the middle of the nail. Let's move some of this stuff back and out the way because I want to make sure that it is nice and clear on camera. I want it to also that's good, right? And just fill it in. Just want to make sure it definitely looks like a heart. A little weird, but we're gonna keep it and keep going. I don't know where I even want the next one to be. Making this one a little bigger because I almost didn't make it a heart. Looks like a bee right here. gotta fix this. Yeah, y'all, my heart's shaky, shaky. It's like I gotta keep making it bigger in order for it to get a better shape. Let's try to get some little ones up in here. I'm trying to avoid the sides because I know for a fact I'm gonna be doing it on the sides. This is so hard. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I am deciding I'm going to wipe this off and try it one more time. I really was not feeling that brush, and I've decided to go with a long brush. I also am going to try this on the ring finger. That may be the only finger I do the sweater hearts on, because I don't want this to take all my time. You know what I mean? Like, that was not the intentions when I set out to do this. I actually was planning on doing 2 sets today, but it's looking like I'm only going to do this one. So I feel like I'm investing too much time. right now. All right, I'll come back when I'm ready. Okay, let's see how we do. Well, this has a little white in it. I don't care. Come on, camera. Be having to check, because Lord knows. Okay, automatically I can see part of my issue. Before was the brush. I couldn't really control the brush, which was making these hearts harder. I see that now because already I'm doing a better job. So this is take 3 and I went ahead and sped it up. Sometimes it really is the tools you're using, not you. Like, don't get me wrong, this is my first time trying to do hearts like this, so it was a little difficult and I had to get used to it, but I realized that other brush was too fat, like it was too many bristles in it, it wasn't slim enough. And so I was like, let me try a longer skinny one. And it worked so much better. So sometimes it is the tools you're using and you need to, don't give up too quick. Try a couple of different techniques or try different tools before you give up, because it could be just that. And also sometimes it could be just like, hey, I need a little more practice. I got a little overzealous. Let me just take a step back, but it's okay. Like, I'm on here to practice, to get better. And it's nice to learn things as I go along. That's also why I watch other people's channels who are, further along in the game than me, because I'll use some of the techniques that they use and try it out and see if that's maybe what I'm lacking. Also, sometimes when I'm trying to do a design that I think I can do just from looking at it, sometimes I have to search on YouTube a video that is teaching you how to do the design. There's nothing wrong with it. The whole purpose is to practice and get better and growth. And if you don't know what you're doing and you're not willing to learn or willing to, watch other people's videos to figure it out or do whatever it takes to learn and grow, then what is the purpose? That's all I can do. It's not giving what I wanted to give, you know what I mean? But it's giving something. It's giving something, and we're gonna go with it because I just put in a lot of work to get those 5 hearts onto this nail. And I am proud of myself for attempting, because this is not cool. Ooh, it's pretty. Alright, y'all, this is what it's giving. This is what it's giving. I like it. I like it. All right, y'all, so you already know that one was the ring finger. This one is going to be the pointer. Why? Just in case I have to switch it. Just saying, it is what it is. Plus, I have a habit of doing that. I'll decorate one pointer finger and one ring finger, or I'll decorate the pointer fingers over the ring finger, instead of doing the other thing. I kind of like it. It looks like a mixed little blend there. I kind of like it. So this would be example this hand, right? So it'll be a ring finger design. So should I do the ring finger over here, regardless of whether I gotta switch it or not? Nah, I have to do the pointer. All right. All right, you let's do this. Yeah. first one. I absolutely love the second one better. I did a better job with the hearts, but I'm fine with this just because that's my first time doing it. I feel like I did a decent job, you know? So I'm good with that. And I'm just gonna make it that one nail because it took so long. Okay, so I'm just going to, where's my nail file? I'm just gonna take my nail file and slim down the sides a bit on every nail because I feel like with the polish it kind of came out a little. I don't like that. That's the good thing about doing several layers of polish, is that when I file down it'll still be white. Well, except for right there. But yeah, I feel like it got a little bulky towards the top, so I'm gonna file them. And then I'll probably have to go over it on the sides with this color. Let me just take this off. Let's see. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, I'm just filing it very lightly with the exception of that little corner where I took all the polish off. But there's enough layers there that if I file it lightly that I don't take all the polish off. Also, because it's matte, the only thing I should need after that is the matte top coat over it. If I do take off too much polish, then I can go through with the polish real quick and then with the matte top coat. This is something you don't want to have to do at the end. Like, I'm done, but I'm fixing the shape of my nails. That's a no-no. Like, it's one thing to like file the top edge of it, you know, but to have to file the entire thing because you got a little heavy-handed with the polish, it's a waste of time. So just make sure you do thin layers of polish. If not, this is how you just fix it really quickly. Just go through it, slim it down, you know, shape up the sides, and then you should be good to go. This is something I tend to do when I glue the press-ons on sometimes. Like, look at this from the side. You see what I mean? Like, it's like a dip in it, and it's thicker at the top, and I hate that. I'm not gonna go over it. It's like, I don't know why I did that when I polished. It's the way I polished, clearly. It kind of pulled up at the top. So these are the type of things I gotta work on so that I don't have these issues with doing clients' nails. So I'm just gonna go over this. Guess I'm glad I did matte. Okay, that's much better now. Y'all, so I learned a valuable lesson today, which I noticed this before. With the way I paint, I use too much paint and it kind of pulls up at the top of the nail, and so it takes away from the shape of the nail. So I literally had to refile the sides on all the nails and then paint to cover up the little marks like this, which is not fully covered, but it's close enough. And now I'm going back over with a matte coat to finish out the nails. So I definitely need to take thinner layers of paint, because there's no way I should have to reshape nails by the end of this, you know. So I'm just gonna, even with this nice thin layer, and yeah, so excited that I am recording videos again and that I have videos that are ready to post. I don't have a lot of followers or a lot of viewers, so I kind of like scheduled one to come out next week versus this week. Oh, by the way, it's like June 8th, I think was today. Yeah, June 8th. So 3 months since the video I just edited that's gonna go up before this one. 3 months. What is that noise? Or what am I talking about? I have other videos that's gonna probably go up before this. But anyway, I edited a video yesterday, today, that I did 3 months ago to the date, and I just edited to put up. So that's what I mean. But anyway, it's okay. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting used to this. I also did a lot of traveling throughout that time. There was a lot of life changes, so on and so forth. And now I'm sitting here, sitting still, practicing my craft. These definitely look a little weird, these hearts, but I still like it. I am definitely going to practice this some more and hopefully be able to do them even better the next time, because I really liked how the inspiration, which I'll insert, looked. I really liked it. Did I do this twice? Let's do it twice. Oh, and my next video is going to be another gradient of colors. I think that's what you call it when it's like lighter to dark, dark to light. It's not all in one nail, but my next video is going to be one of those again. I already picked out the colors and I am going to do something different to it so it's not the same. I think possibly with that one I will practice my smile lines. I don't know, we'll see. And then maybe I'll keep it shiny since I'm doing these matte. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna cut them. I'm not gonna cut the nail. But I don't want to wear nails that long anymore. I really want to, that's crazy. Like, I really want to wear my nails shorter nowadays. Well, maybe by the time, no, because I'm probably going to work on those tomorrow. We'll see. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but I'm going to finish making these matte. You see the shape is much better than when I showed them before, when I was done with the matte. And I will show you all the finished product. That's it. It is matte, even with that very thin layer. I'm gonna show you the difference in the nails in the sense of I filed the ends of these. Again, these I have to file and even out. But you see, like, these look nice, crisp, clean. These look a little amateur just based off the shape. So let me just take my nail file. You push all these up a bit to the edge more so that I can get a good file on it. I definitely was trying not to put hearts at the edge because I knew I was going to file it and I didn't want to overfile and take a piece of it off. That's why I wasn't trying to put it on the sides as well. Alright, so now I'm just going to go on the end of this nail and go down. Now this is a little longer than the other ones, so I'm going to file it even more than I need to, just to kind of get it down to that size. I'm going to just slide it up some more and just hold it and kind of make sure that it is straight. Much better. All right, do the same thing to this. Here they go. And of course, these are my press-ons, so I definitely will be showing you how they look on my hands at the end of this video once I wear them and before I upload this for you guys to see. Thank you for watching my video. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you have not. If you have, thank you so much. Go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments about these nails. And would you wear these? Like, is this your style? Is it cute? Is it giving? Let me know. You know what's funny? I just realized I said I like this one better, and now I'm looking at this, and this looks so much better. The hearts on that look so much better. It's definitely giving two different things. But I still like it. I still like it. It's okay. At least it's on two different hands, you know what I mean? But yeah, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I will insert my video, and here is the final result of my nails. Y'all just gonna have to deal with this singing. I don't care how bad it sounds, I'ma sing. I think they're cute. I don't know, my hands are looking a little dry now, but I don't feel like putting stuff on it. But yeah, ooh, let's get on the camera though. Yeah, they're cute. You already know my hearts were a struggle. I don't even know what these are actually, and I actually did a better job of the hearts on here. But I like it, and I actually like the heart finger better in the sense of I like it being on my pointer finger versus my ring finger. So I wish that this was at the pinky, like it went light from dark like that, because I like it better that way. But these are cute. Another matte set. I sharpened those edges up, and they are looking nice, y'all. All right, thank you for tuning in again, and I will be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. In the comments, let me know what you want to see more of. And if you have a YouTube channel and you want me to show you some love, drop your YouTube channel. I'll definitely check it out. Not today, but someday. I really will. And I'll comment and show you some love. And that is about it, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. It's a video. It's a video. I like it, and I like it, and I like it, and I like it, 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 I like it.